Hi, man. Mic check is good. Dad check is good. Dog check is good. You feel me? I'm in the middle of a 72-hour fast right now. Daisy, let's go. 72-hour fast. I am doing this to achieve some mental clarity, in general, shed some gunk that I feel like might be holding me back, and I kind of want to leave that shit in 2024. So yeah, I did go to do the road test for this moving company that I'm about to work at, and it went good. They're about to pay $25 an hour. I'm gonna be driving a 26-foot box truck, and yeah, it's about to be good. I do want to put some more content out too, and the post that I put just now with the new camera, I wanted to test that out, and I actually found it in my cleaning, but that's not the whole point of this video. And if you're already watching this far, the title, I still haven't came up with a title yet, but I'm sure as I continue talking that a title will pop up in mind. So yeah, man, God is gonna answer your prayers 100%. I am a full believer now. Just recently, probably 4 or 5 days ago, I prayed whether a certain person, and he might be watching this right now, he was a bro, and he's still a bro. You know, if you're watching this, bro, I love you. I just think you need some help. And I'm okay with where I'm at right now, with the people in my life. But yeah, I prayed whether. I'm so sorry for that wind, guys. I'm trying to go this way. The scenery is really good. Yeah, I've known this person for like 5 years. And yes, he was responsible for a lot of the self-growth that I did during those 5 years. And I'm grateful for it. He opened up a little bit of a door towards self-discovery. I just don't know if he's a good fit in my life. And you'll come to find out, especially if you make these kinds of prayers, God's going to answer them swiftly, as I have quickly found out. I posted about this on my Threads account. I'll put a screenshot of it too. So yeah, like right here or something, I don't know. I'll post a screenshot. A lot of people were coming to me confirming and just telling me their stories about similar prayers that they've had and that they've said unto God. I think I had this one lady tell me that she prayed on it, and then 20 minutes later, she got an answer. I had another lady answer to me. She told me that she prayed on it 1 or 2 days before, and 1 or 2 days before, maybe a week, I'm not sure. I don't remember off the top of my head. But, you know what? Here, I'm just going to sit down and talk about this because my dog's tripping. Yeah, I had this, another lady, she said she was dating a man that she was unsure about, and she prayed to God to let her know if this person was good in her life. And I think it was soon after the results showed up, the prayers were answered, and I think it was another girl knocking on his door or calling on his phone, and she just, he got that clarity to make that decision to let him go, or let her partner go. Like I said, recently, I prayed about this person, whether he was meaning some malicious intent or just wanted to. I really just wanted to know, because there were some things. Like, as a man, I think iron sharpens iron, and asking questions sharpens iron. This, you know what? I'm gonna just talk to him like I'm talking to you. I'm gonna just talk to the camera as if I'm talking to him. Like, bro, I think you need help, because you can't take any kind of any criticism. You tend to get very upset. You, even at the slightest remark. I don't mean any bad. I'm just trying to ask questions and get to know who you are as a person, as a brother. You know what I mean? And he would kind of fling that back at me as if I was reflecting my own pain onto him. At some point, yes, I was seeking validation in him, because I saw him as, this all-knowing figure that I just kind of relied on, I guess. And that's not healthy. That just led me down a spiral of self-validation. Like, not even self-validation, actually, that's wrong. Validation seeking from outside unhealthy sources. That's what I was doing. And he has some, bro, you got some narcissistic tendencies. You called me apathetic. Whether that was towards me or not, maybe I took it wrong. But I know that tweet, or that post, or that thread was definitely inspired by me, and I don't know, something inside me tells me that you just don't really want people close to you. Even when I was, in a pretty rough spot, you were in a pretty rough spot as well. You left me, you stepped away from talking to me because I don't know. I really don't know. And then you came back and apologized 5-6 months later. because I have friends that criticize me, but in a constructive way, and I know that I'm good at taking these criticisms as a way to get better. Like, I always just ask questions, and I try to understand people a lot more rather than come to a reaction, because in the past I have reacted emotionally to a lot of different situations, and it has bit me in the ass. Even just like reading Proverbs and reading the Bible has taught me that, in a way, I'm a little bit of a fool. So I feel like if you just send me, and I have fallen guilty to this before as well, along with some pretty annoyed voice messages that I've sent to some love interests or some dating potential interests. If you send me a whole paragraph trying to explain how I'm the problem or how I have fault, sure, maybe in some ways, yes, but when you grow apathetic towards somebody, I looked it up. Apathy comes. It's almost like a symptom. It's like a medical symptom, and I might even put that up here too, in the like a little screenshot or something. It's a medical symptom, like manic, like. Again, I'm not a psychologist. I don't know. Like, I hope you get yourself checked out, bro. I see why in the past you've called yourself a narcissist. A self-imposed narcissist on some of your profile pic bios. Or profile bios. So, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm gonna regret this in a few years, or we'll see what happens, but I am 100% okay with letting you go. And making room for new people, because that's exactly what happened. I posted my post on Threads, and immediately people started flooding me with confirmation, and like I said, it was a breath of fresh air. And just knowing that God is real, because man, if I tell you guys, and I probably will at some point in another video, I just want to try to make this, right under 15 or right around 15. God has extended his hand to me in so many different ways this year and even last year. Like, at some point you just gotta listen and just trust. The first few days I had a lot of trouble surrendering to God and Jesus. But after that first couple times that you do it, you really start to get hungry for the Word of God, and it's something that is unexplainable, really. again, bro, if you watching this to the end, if you haven't got mad, if you haven't got upset and turned this off, I love you, bro.